I wish to hereby declare my intention to run for the governorship of IMO State come 2001. Because the declaration this is my official signal that I've declared. The battle is on. Yes. The battle is on. So I'll proceed to say, I'll proceed to tell you people my intention, tell you who I am. Go to Marco Nyembo. Where you can na to where man I have bound, where Mark I get where go where that I am. Mmadụ niile nọ na mkpụrụ ama ihe siri ike. There's no gain in saying it anymore, but we all know it. Things are tough. And things are tough because no one they made you say ike. No one they made you say ike. And their intention, the very glaring. Only weapon having unleashed on us. Weapon of mass poverty, impoverishment, and hunger. Many people now go wear weapon. And they know around during the Civil War, will remind you that during the Civil War, he had to wear very IMO, blockade of food. And that same weapon is still at work. Both in Imo State, Nigeria, and the world. It's a weapon. And I say that because on our way here, I went into the shop to talk to the young man in there. And I asked him, what is the situation? I said, that they are suffering. He said, what do you mean you're suffering? I said, they can't afford food anymore. I told him Abga, so no Abga Kahaga Eso. So let me go back a little bit. I'm going to my brief history of my background. I'm going to the Jesiana around this work. Need that or not? I got a school in Aba, Constitutional Christian Primary School in Aba. We got to federal government college or Kiwe before we just over the Akobo. And when the no mazi, he had the noon on our demo or top now. He was a village in our demo top. But Kachine Kesi was upon Kanje Guapo Mota. And Jay had not over about 7 years. When Noria Noya, where Motaka has a man. When Motachari and Senangana come when my people the best. And then when I asked was some Kenny Gage in America, Maka. Say, and I Chile came in Nigeria and come down America. Nigeria, Kanje America, and Jim Mota the best of the world. I'll bring it home. And that's what I've come to bring to you by the grace of God. Thank you. So, so here you go to a big fish break more. Go to where man that I'm part of you. I am part of you, and you are part of me. Now, my past activities. I'm a humanitarian, like the admin officer told you. I'm with Daniel Kanu Youth Foundation. I have the New Deal organization. Daniel Kanu Youth Organization, Youth Foundation sponsored youths in schools, both in elementary schools, secondary school and university. And the latest project I made at school, the modern school on Idato. That school has a capacity of 9 classrooms with a computer class, a gymnasium for fitness, and a library. That school will be the best school anywhere in Nigeria. Now, the reason why I'm bringing that up, education was the secret to the salvation I need. We must enlighten our people. We know today I'm with free education. We have free education. And I know when you between free education and quality education. Many people are making. At the moment, you have classrooms, empty classrooms. Most of them are in window, no desks. Teachers are not paid or underpaid. What our administration is going to bring is quality education. We are going to put a laptop in every classroom, and every student must have a laptop. Power, solar power, immediately will take over in every school. So every school must have power, and will connect the school to satellite so the children will be able to be exposed, because our people need exposure. Our people need exposure. Other people are exposed, we need to expose our kids more, because then we're implication, we are left behind, we are lagging behind. The current administration has been talking about factory. Job. And we are not seeing it because I am with the right ingredients that will attract those people here to the factories. We don't have power. You cannot talk about factory without power. So when they come to you and talk about all these politics, we need to shine our eyes. There are certain ingredients you need to put in place. One of them, which is the most important, is the human capacity. The human capacity. If you don't have people that can be employed in factories, people will not come and build their factories. That's why you see me talk about education first, because we must equip our young people to have education. So when we go out and attract factories, when we put in power, people will actually come and put factories that will have jobs. But if we don't do these first things first, we don't want to on account of deception. And we should know deception from the truth. Mine is, I'll tell you the truth. And I'm so here, I can sort of power. Come with a big man. And I'm so I can buy ego. What I have come is to serve you. Because our people truly and honestly deserve the help. And I believe that God has given me what it takes to come in and help. But I cannot do it without you. I can't do it without you. If you have the best government and you don't have people support, you don't have anything. So people support is number one, both during the election and after the election. So the CD that we played, they go ahead borrow with the 2 million man march song. Oh, what a message in here. And I wear Manina and as a CD IDK. It has listed the 8th agenda I'm wearing. These agendas we hear my affect. These are the things that are keeping us down. Number one on it is poverty alleviation through welfare. Poverty alleviation through welfare. Some will say, what does it mean? Well, it means what it says. You know what I mean? For example, and then with charity home, and then with charitable homes, and then we have a food bank. You know, go back here, go back a food bank. Okay, and then with food bank. Under my administration, I will establish food banks. Food banks, so a place where the elderly and the underprivileged can go and eat free. Where they can go and eat free. The less privileged can go and feed free. We must start to feed our people as we continue on this journey to salvation. That's one. Welfare. We must have welfare program because we understand that no one in this society they unfair to. But at least we have to feed and take care of them. So as a state government, you have a responsibility on social safety nets where you do not allow your citizens to fall below a certain standard. We're going to put those things in place. Some will be asking, how do we get the resources to do it? Well, we've already planned it. In IMO State, we have arable land. We're going to establish state-owned farms in certain areas in conjunction with the landowners, so we can produce subsidized food that we can use to cook for our people like this. That's one of our plans, poverty alleviation. Number two, economic empowerment. Our young people need the jobs. Many of them, they have what it takes, but they are not given opportunity. So IMO State is going to turn into a capitalist state. What that means is when you have an idea, you can come to us, we'll buy into the idea, we provide the funds, and the state will partner with you. We'll partner with the idea owner, sponsor him and make that idea marketable. By the time you know it, IMO State will own part of the company, 49%, the owner will own 51%. The company can become $1 billion company. And from there, the state can be getting revenue to be able to do many things. These things were in place before, but what happened was we had governments that came in, oil privatization, converted all our commonwealth to their own private businesses. Now, what's there in a government? That's what has happened.